Today's book is What If You Had Animal Teeth? And if you end up liking this book, you'll have to check out the other ones in the series. There's one called What If You Had T-Rex Teeth? What If You Had Animal Feet? And a bunch of others. So check them out if you like this one. This one is written by Sandra Markle, and the pictures are illustrated by Howard McWilliam. So you've lost your front teeth. I bet that's happened to a lot of you already. Before you know it, 2 new ones will push right into their space. But what if an animal's teeth grew in instead? That'd be crazy. Like a beaver. If you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing. So you could gnaw at the tough stuff you like day after day for all of your life. So for this video, I'm going to read you just the fictional part, the part that's not real. But I love this book because on every page, it also gives you a nonfiction page where it tells you facts about each animal. So I really encourage you to check this book out or buy it. If you had great white shark teeth, you'd never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'd always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place, and there'd never be a gap in your bite. Look at, she's imagining all the money she'd get from the tooth fairy. What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what a narwhal does with its tusks. Can you think of any other animals that have tusks? If you had elephant tusks, hey, there's one right there, as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed or even the family car, and no one would bully you, not even tigers. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom. So your teeth would be all you'd need to fight enemies or to catch food to eat. If you had naked mole rat front teeth, you could move each tooth separately to the left or the right. They'd work just like chopsticks for picking up food bite by bite. I never knew that. At the Akron Zoo, they have an exhibit where you can see a bunch of naked mole rats. They're really interesting to watch. If you had vampire bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping, since they'd lack a hard enamel coat. The edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you'd never need to brush. I bet a lot of you would like that. Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white. If you had Bengal tiger front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaw. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight. What would you drag if you could drag something that was 5 times your weight? This one's a funny one. If you had crocodile front teeth, your teeth would stick out when you closed your mouth. You wouldn't need to open wide when you went to the dentist or gave a toothy grin. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you were a grown-up, your front teeth would be no more than stubs. Stubs means just itty-bitty little teeth. Animal teeth would be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or scare off animals. You don't need them to dig tunnels or bite off really tough stuff. And you never lift the family car with your front teeth, even for fun. So what kind of front teeth are right for you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those you lost will be people teeth. They will be what you need to bite apples, carrots, and corn on the cob. Just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, to show off when you smile. Let me see those big smiles. And then in the back, it talks a little bit about where teeth come from. And like I mentioned, I would highly recommend getting this because, like I said, there's fun stuff to read about, some fictional things, and then there's some facts. Also, I wanted to point out that on the nonfiction page, they used photographs, actual pictures. And on the fictional pages, they used illustrations or pictures that somebody drew or made on the computer. Well, I hope when you lose your teeth that your regular people teeth grow back in.